Alright, welcome back everybody to this stream. I'm gonna make sure the audio is good here real quick. Sounds good enough to me. Alright, but yeah, welcome back everybody. We're back to play some Elden Ring. When I left off, we were making our way through the city. Oh yeah, I had a couple markers down too for some important places I want to visit here quick. Not just yet, but pretty soon here in a minute. I would say, like, you definitely can go to this next area for sure, like, where this elevator leads you. It'll bring us to the mountaintops of the giants. And that's not a huge deal. I mean, it might be for some quest lines, but the big thing is you do not want to fight the main boss at the end of that area, because that will lock you out of a lot of different things. It will also completely wipe out this entire city. Almost. Almost everything you see here will not exist any longer once we beat that boss. Well, I guess there's a little bit more to it than that, but I'm trying to be slightly vague with it. I don't want too many spoilers, but... what the hell is this? I do nothing for damage. That's great. Can you follow me out here? Looks big enough to... Oh, there's more. That's great. I'm not fighting all these guys. Fuck that. Hold on a minute, what the hell is this? Oh, I think I know where this goes. Yeah, if I remember right, this will bring us to the area that I got kind of earlier on in the playthrough. Yeah. Jeez, what chest did I open that brought me here? I don't even remember. No, maybe it was a portal? I don't remember. It was quite a while ago, though. Yeah, I already got the grace here. The Divine Bridge. I don't think there's anything I can really do here now, though. Yeah. I've already been here. Now that I think about it, I don't think I ever got the Rotten Breath incantation either, which I should definitely go and grab. And I don't have this on. Somber Smithing Stone, number 6. Dude can shoot it through fucking buildings, huh? That's nice. Yeah, there's still definitely quite a lot of shit to do still. I do want to double back to Volcano Manor in a bit. I've kind of mentioned this already, but there's like, I know it seems like I've been kind of going off on my own and doing a lot of random shit. Oh wow, that talisman does not help me at all. Ooh, the 1-2 combo. That's really fucking nice. Ah, here we go with connected investors already, man. Can I like block an ad forever? About this advertiser. Block. Stop seeing this ad. Yes, please. You shouldn't see this ad again from Google. Nice. I hope not. It is very annoying. I haven't even been streaming for more than a couple minutes and that shit's already popping up. I'm getting annoyed at that. It's outlived its welcome. You know what? I'm just gonna run over here. Guy's still trying to shoot me. Holy shit, that does a lot of damage. Oh, you dropped me a seal, huh? Who's Dragon Cult Incantations? Oh, okay, so this one scales with Faith on its C, but this one is a D. Scales more with Arcane. Whoa, 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 buddy. Where the fuck did you come from? Thought you were sitting over in your little tower, man. Alright. E and strength. This one has no strength scaling. That's interesting. This scales with Faith and Arcane. This one scales with Faith and Strength. I'm really not sure. I don't think I've ever really used the Gravelstone seal. I kind of forgot this existed. I don't know. I I'm also going to mark that on my map because I need to go and grab that as well. Where the hell are they? I don't know, I'll just put a marker somewhere here. Hopefully I see that. Actually, that might not be totally useless, this next area. See, there's an item up there. Grab that, and then I'm probably gonna head on down to the sewers. If I can get up there. Oh. This fucking tree's gotta be in my way. That's great. There we go. Alright, fine, fuck it. I'll go all the way around. Smithing stone 6. Actually, before we go down there, there's actually something else I want to do in Caleb that I really should have done a long time ago. We've ran past this dragon before, but this dragon is a very easy kill. The thing about it is, it takes a while. Honestly, I'm going to switch to blood loss for this greatsword, I think. Blood loss really helps with this. Speed up the time. Oops. Ash of War. I'm gonna put it to blood. At least for now. Now here's the thing. Do I have what I need? I do. Okay, so one of the good things about this is you're going to want to keep the gold beetle on, and you're going to want to pop a gold foulfoot eventually. Oh, I can't. Oh, yeah, I can't use Blood Flame Blade on something that's already got blood. Alright, so, yeah, I guess just whack this thing. It's going to take quite a while, to be honest. It does slightly help with blood loss, but yeah, as you see, blood loss definitely adds up. The thing is, this dragon, once you kill it once, it's gone forever. You do get a good chunk of runes from it, though. You could just sit here whacking its tail for, I don't know, a couple minutes, but when you see it get close to the end of the health bar, I would pop one of those golden foul foots and make damn sure you have that gold beetle on. You'll get a huge increase of the runes you already get from this thing. This is really, really easy. Like, unlike any other farming method, you don't have to go and buy arrows or anything, but it's a one and done type of thing, so. Once this dragon is gone, it's gone for good. I'm just gonna get rid of it for now. Main thing is just the amount of time it takes. We're over halfway done with it now, but still, just keep a watchful eye on that health bar. Kind of mundane, to be honest. There we go. But this is where I'm gonna get kind of nervous here. We practice hot. Oh man, I'm not used to that new recent items tab. I'm actually just gonna put this foot on a hotkey. Just in case the blood loss occurs faster than I think it will. Honestly, it's not the blood loss, it's more so the I know he would survive if I gave him blood loss right now. It's just the fact that I'm slowly doing chip damage to him with my weapon. That might affect... Okay. It would probably be a good idea to use it now, but these things only last a certain amount of time, so I'll give him one more stamina bar hits from myself, and then I'm going to pop it. And there we go, the dragon is dead. You also get 5 dragon hearts from him. Which is a lot, obviously, but... switch back. I just need to find out where the hell was that Dragon Communion thing at. I think it was over... Oh, here it is. I can remember this. Shit. Yeah, this is from that dragon that we just killed. Sweet, I can use it. Alright, this is what I wanted. Chaos Dragon to spew icy breath. Glintstone, magma breath, dragon fire. This one's okay. I guess there's 2 variants of the fire one that I'm thinking of. This one's also okay. Alright, I'm gonna go and put that... First off, I'm gonna take this off my hotbar. I don't need that shit. Second off, gonna memorize... Spell... I should probably also switch my, My blood loss scaling off. Let me take a look here. Okay, that completely removes dex, but it also gives me a beast strength scaling. I don't know about that. Ooh. Keen? That is not what I want. Quality. Let me do the math here. This might be worth it. Might be worth it, but I don't think it's going to be by much. Yeah. 97 plus 103. 135. What am I thinking? 432. 432. Or 406. Okay. Wow. Fuck that then. Well, honestly, I don't know. Oh, wow. Yeah, that really fucks my damage, my base damage up. But it does give me scaling in Arcane. And it gives me blood loss buildup, so... I don't know. I think I'm going to take off... Yeah, I'm just going to leave it as normal, but blood loss is always a nice thing to have on weapons, so sometimes blood loss is worth the damage decrease from the physical attack power. Because blood loss, once you can proc blood loss, it just substantially removes the health bar of anything you're fighting. So it's like arguable if you want blood loss on a weapon or not. I think I'm just gonna keep it off because my arcane is not very high. It's only 16, so and I don't know. I don't really have a build for arcane. It's slightly there, but it's not very good, and it'll take me forever to proc blood loss. So, but there's definitely builds I've had that I've used a lot of blood loss on. Anyways, let's see here. What did I mark this? Oh yeah, there's a smithing stone. Yeah, the smithing stone bells. That's what I wanted to go get. We will do that in just a moment. The reason I want the smithing stone bell bearings is because I actually want to upgrade my weapon, of course, but there's another weapon in here that I want to upgrade that will really help me out. Let me look in my chest here. Should actually pull this weapon out because I'm going to need it. Maybe not right now, but later on I will. Here we go. Sure, it's the Godskin Peeler. Yeah, I don't know what it is with this weapon, but I'm just trying to remember what the hell I paired it with. One of my playthroughs, when I went to go fight one of the last bosses in the Mountaintops of the Giants, for whatever reason I switched to this, and I used the Ash of War on it, and it just melted the boss. So I'm going to see if I can replicate that again in this playthrough, because it makes the large, very large boss that we will go see much, much easier. But it'll be a minute before we get to that guy anyway, so I've got time. Anyways, now I need to go through the maze, essentially. Figure out how the hell I'm going to get down there. There's a lot of ways to get lost. And this whole area is kind of reminiscent of Dark Souls 1 for me. With the depths. Right before Blight Town. This is probably not the right way, but I'm just gonna check it out anyways. Oh, I need to fall in from that way. What the fuck was that? Oh, I was not watching my health. And I have all those runes on me. Oh, man. Not good. Not good. I should have spent those. I don't know what the fuck I was thinking. I'm so eager to get all this shit done. Totally forgot. Well, I need to definitely go get those back. I wish my dude could roll. Honestly, it's probably better if I just grab this and dip out of here, but I want the souls. Alright, let's try this again. I'm gonna spend the souls. Uh, I feel like I'm gonna spend it on endurance. I know it's kind of a waste. I've hit a soft cap already, but I definitely need more endurance. I need more equipment load too, because I don't know, I guess it's not a huge deal. I'm still able to carry pretty much everything I really want. That's not what I wanted to do. This might bring me to where that other item is. Yeah. Nice. Wait a second, I think I have to go through here. Okay, that brings us that way, which is a good spot to go, but grab this first. Oh, not the other one. I didn't even try to aim him. I mean, you can skip these guys, but I don't know. I like killing the enemies along the way, so you get more souls and stuff. But I just don't want to run through fucking everything. But I was struggling to finish them off even with the buffs, so this is definitely a time where I should focus more on upgrading my weapons and kind of my whole build, because it does not get any easier from here on out. I mean, to be fair, this area is supposed to be a little bit tougher, but yeah, I don't know. It's just kind of foreshadowing how the next area will be for us, well, for me, if I don't do any sort of upgrades. Yeah, I think that's what I'm gonna do, in the effort of saving time. And I'm locked in a corner. That's great. Fantastic. At least I opened this little shortcut up. Shit, get over here. Oh, they really don't even notice me. It's honestly not necessarily where I want to be right now. Yep. Look at this beautiful frogs from Dark Souls 1. Just gonna run over here. Run where it's safe. It's not safe. Oh, I got Death Blight on both corners of this hallway. There is... Ah! Get me out of here! There's something with this area that I'm kind of forgetting right now. I feel like you can... Fuck! Saw the message up there. Is it worth going back for the runes? I don't even know, man. I just hate this fucking place. It sucks so much ass. Cannot open from this side. That's great. Yeah, you know what? Fuck the runes. Pretty much got to the end of that area anyways. I don't care. I'm gonna die a lot in this place, so... If I don't have my runes, maybe that's better for the best. I honestly don't even really know where to begin with this specific area. There's a lot. Oh, and he had an item on him. That's great. I think my main goal is going to be... I think I'm going to go over here. Do a sprint jump to this pipe. You can make your way down there. And there is a really awesome dungeon hiding down there. These fucking imps are so annoying. Sprint jump over here. And where's that door? This is weird. Not in the right spot for my memory. Shit. Now I'm really lost. Where the fuck am I? place is a damn maze, man. Oh, this is just the beginning area. I'm going back up out of the sewers, I think. Okay, well, it's kind of a shortcut, I guess. Not really the one that I was looking for. But it'll have to do. Oh, you couldn't have fucking done that when I was alive? Kill off that fucking imp? I would honestly like to get down to that dungeon down there. Which you can do from jumping down pipes. You'll take a lot of fall damage though unless you have the ring on. Fuck it. Let's go this way. Okay, I've taken a wrong turn. Takes care of them for a minute. Just gotta remember how to get up there. There is a pipe that you drop into that has a hole in it, and I think that's exactly what I'm looking for here. Just can't seem to find it. Is it that pipe down there? I don't know if it is. It might be. Try it. No, this is definitely not the way. Fuck. Alright, well, fuck it. I'll pick up these items at least while I'm down here. No, actually, this might be the right way. I remember having to come down here. Yeah, it's gonna mess my day up. Run in here quick. There's a sight of grace somewhere. Are you not gonna give me a sight of grace in here? Alright, we'll definitely come back to this dungeon. It's probably one of my favorite dungeons in this game, honestly. This is the one that I'm thinking of. It really messes with your mind. I remember playing it with my friends. Oh, here's the site of grace. I was playing this with my friends, this dungeon. We're doing like online co-op. And we're just running around this dungeon, not really figuring things out. And then all of a sudden it was like changing on us. And I'm like, dude, wait, hold on. That wasn't there before. And this wall, yeah, like, what the fuck, man? Like, it was awesome. I really loved it. I loved it when we were going through this area. So I'm really excited to go through here again. But not right now. Mode Shackle. Oh, cool. Got Mode Shackle. That'll help us for 2 fights with Moog. Somber Stone. Cool. I'm gonna get so fucking lost in this area. I already kind of am. I could have swore there was a ladder around here. No, actually, I think I understand what's going on here. I need to drop down. I need to drop down one of those holes inside of those pipes when I'm crawling through them. Just gotta remember which one it was. Is it this one? Oh no. This is not the one. Might be this one, actually. Wait, didn't I just fall from this one? Yeah, what the fuck am I thinking? We're on the main path. But this hole, maybe. I don't think it's that one. Not only does it look not right, but it also does not feel like the right one to fall down. I think it's one of these ones over here. Definitely a hole over here that I can fall in. At least I thought there was. No? Alright, let's try this one. Oh, who would have thought? I knew it wasn't the right one. This area is confusing the hell out of me. Get the fuck out of the doorway. Amazing area. I love it. I just need to get... Once I get that fucking door open, then I'll know. I don't understand. What the hell I'm missing here? That is not the way I want to go. Wait a minute. It's not this one, is it? What the fuck, man? I feel like they're changing, like they did a patch or something. I'm so fucking lost here. I'm not gonna lie at all. Fantastic. Pretty damn sure you don't have to go through this to get to Moog. Oh, come on. You really had to put my fucking runes on top of that? Yeah, thanks. Thanks, FromSoft. Real nice of you. Alright, well, I have fucking no idea where to go. Good. Good, they're gone. I don't have to worry about them anymore. Fuck this. There we go. Path to Moog. Fucking sick of this shit. I fucking thought I knew this shit like pretty damn well, but I guess not. Yeah, we go down there. Yep, we run in there. Yep, got the Site of Grace. Cool, man. Cool. Beat it up. Oh, this guy got the Blasphemous Blade. Yep, that's exactly where I went. Jumped over that hole. We're onto the same thing. I jumped over that hole. Yep. Down the pipe I went. To fight the fucking omen that drops down the ladder. Down that way. Wait, what? Okay. Okay, I guess I was going the right way. I really didn't think it was that way, though. Oh, yeah, that's where. That's why. This whole time I'm like, what the fuck? I was in the right area. I just needed to turn around. That's all I had to do. Yeah, that looks a lot more familiar. Okay. Okay. I see the error in my ways. Hopefully, no more of that shit. I want to be wasted like fucking 10 minutes on this area. So I had the right idea, just the wrong execution. I did not need to make this long-ass run around. I could have just ran through my shortcuts. Oh well. A lot of summons, or a lot of spirits running around here. People must be in this area. Fucking hate these fucking frogs, man. I hate them. Yeah, you know what? You're fine. Whatever, dude. Should be dead, but fuck it. I guess I'm not gonna sit here and waste time on these. Ladder right there, I get kicked down. There we go. Looking a lot more familiar now. I should probably... I guess I grabbed that already. Whatever. Move on out. Oh, you still hit me even though I was blocking? Alright. Alright. This is what I was thinking of. I guess there's that ladder up there. I should really kick that down, but whatever. I'm probably not gonna come back here. Get the rat. Oh! Fucker staggered to me. So we got a chat on YouTube. Greetings, my fellow Tarnished. How is everyone doing this fine day? Not doing too bad. Welcome in, Ghost. Just playing a little Elden Ring, getting lost in the sewers here. Oh man, it just gets more confusing as I walk. I mean, it's looking slightly familiar, but trying to get to Moog right now. Oh, this... I used to know all this, like, super well. Yeah, I definitely don't think this is a path to Moog here. I guess there's an item. That's cool. Are you searching for Moog? Yeah. Slowly getting there, but... Okay, this is definitely 100% not the way. Backtrack. I know there's a locked door that you can unlock from a certain side. Chat is a little delayed. Oh, that's okay. Yeah, I usually kind of expect it to be a little off. Yeah, we're gonna get Moog here for sure. Once I can find my bearings here. I don't even remember where the start of this was. Item right here. That's okay. I think I'll figure it out. Just a sec here. I'm pretty damn sure you have to drop down a hole, though. I might be wrong, but I feel like I remember doing that. Item right there. So I'm collecting some decent items along the way. I don't remember entering Moog from somewhere like that. The Moog I'm trying to fight right now is not the same. Well, I guess it is the same, but I'm trying to fight the other version of Moog that's hiding in front of the Frenzy Flame. I'm gonna try this hole. Oh! Almost got grabbed there. Oh yeah, okay. Yes, yes. This is looking a little more familiar for me. Got that door open now. The ladder right here. Yes, yes. Uh-huh. Oh, here we go. Yes, this is exactly the way. Get out of my fucking face. I hate these frogs. Every FromSoft game that has these things, I hate them. Okay, so that's the way to Moog, but before I go that way, I want to go to the other side of this door. I think this will bring me... Yeah, it just brings me back there, actually. Alright. Would be a great jar. Is try to get this item. No! No! Fuck! Man, that sucks. That really fucking sucks. God damn it. I was trying to stop sprinting, and I accidentally clicked circle twice. Ah, fuck, that sucks. Alright, let's try it again. This place is agonizing right now. And that was the end of it. That was right there. And there was a site of grace down at the bottom, too. Alright, let me try to get through this as fast as possible. I'll go fuck myself, I guess. Jesus, man. I've never died so much in this place before. Like, knowing where to go and everything. Like, when I didn't know where to go and or anything about this place, yeah, I died a shit ton of times, but... I will preface this by saying, anybody that is watching this as like a walkthrough again, this is not mandatory, but, I mean, you're really missing out on a lot of special stuff if you don't come down here. That was an unexpected move. I wasn't expecting it either. Am I going the right way? Definitely not. Okay, so that's what it was. The rat kind of shows you where to go. Can you make me a favor and show me your talismans? Yeah, sure. They're nothing special right now. I swear, well, you know, I gotta go with the green turtle talisman and the axe talisman, but I've got this one for raising max equipment load, which I will probably take that off here pretty soon. And Preppus Vial, which this one is not something I'm going to wear a lot, but I am wearing it for this area just because I don't like aggroing all the enemies, but I do want to aggro this one. In the off chance that I can get him to do something cool here. Will he do it? He will not, damn it. Sometimes he does a little funny spin and he'll fall down with the elevator. It looks pretty cinematic. Alright. We've got the grace. Ugh. I'm not gonna lie, I don't think I'm gonna do too well on this boss for the first try. Maybe my Mimic Tear can carry me. Again, if you are using this as a walkthrough and you are following along with this, and you didn't do what I did in the last stream, I mean, it's not pointless to come down here. I guess you can get it out of the way if you'd like, but you cannot continue the rest of this without, like, after defeating this boss, which is Moog, you cannot continue until you defeat Margit. I have tried this plenty of times before, and you will need to defeat Margit in the capital city before you can fully continue this. I don't think the one that is beneath the boots is the one that you need. Yeah, this one I was just using for the whole sewer area. It kind of helps not getting everything aggroed to you, but yeah, boss-wise, we're gonna toss this out. I don't really have the talismans that I really like to have, but let's see. That's not really gonna help me. I should really have a lot more talismans in this right now. Okay, this, you know, I totally forgot to go to an area, and I've said this like 3 times now in these streams, but this area over here is really nice for a very special shield that probably would help me in this next boss fight. And it's a shield that helps negate all status effects. Kind of my fault on that part. Yeah, let's see. Fully restores HP, yeah. Boost FP restoration. Raises strength. This one might be nice. Raise dex, and I don't need any of this. Maybe this one. That doesn't matter. These could potentially be good for this boss fight. I'm gonna put this on though for right now. Yeah, I don't have a lot of talismans right now. I'm really missing out on a lot. Alright, let's give it a shot. Let's give it a whirl. I'm gonna go blood for blood right now. See how well this works. Okay, any day now. Let me use that summon. Dude, my summon is getting fucked up. There we go. Oh, get me out of here. So, Moog here, it's kind of hard to talk and focus on this at the same time, but Moog here is very bad for blood loss, in this fight and in his other fights. Dude's just spraying blood loss all over the arena. Damn. You really need to complete the Millicent questline. I do. Well, the thing is, I can't fully complete it just yet because I have not gone into the mountaintops of the giants. But I could definitely go to the Shaded Castle. Yeah, there's a lot of different things I could do. I'm really rushing in here a little early, to be honest, but I want to get this out of the way. And I could definitely do it. Or you just use the Wondrous Flask? Dude. Could try to hit him with Rot Breath. That'd be a new one. I haven't really used, but... No, Moog. He's already casting shit over there. Damn, I thought he was gonna go for my fucking Mimic there. Yes, my Mimic's buffing! Ooh. Getting a little greedy here with my hits. Alright, not my best try of this, but let's try it. It's gonna stagger me out of it, I know it. Did I get him? I did not. It was a waste. It was all for nothing. Fucking roll, man. Don't sprint. Yeah, I got blood too, man. I got blood loss. Not looking too hot for me. Oh my god, I did not know you take damage when he pulls it out of the ground. God damn it. Yeah, I'm cooked. See what's in here. Fuck it. Just open the chest in the middle of a boss fight. Fuck it. Pretty sure Moog the Omen should start with a spell. Yeah, I can't really cast spells. Well, okay, let me take a look here. let's try this one. Well, hold on. No, I can't use those anyways. Golden Vow. Now if I use my incantation, or my seal, hold on. Talisman. No, doesn't even get me. Doesn't even get me there, so not even worth. Why don't you try using better bolts? These are one of the best bolts in the game. Maybe not for Moog, I will say that. But bird bolts are OP on this crossbow. They have carried me here. Kind of. It depends on the boss. But I love my bird bolts. I'm gonna try this. I really don't think Moog is weak to any sort of blood loss, considering he gives off blood loss, but it does not hurt to try and test it out. All I know is that, let's see, what? Yeah, I'm really early for this. Maybe not super early, but, try one more time. Did I eat a crab? I don't think I ate a crab. What am I doing? Fuck it. I'm just gonna trade. Never mind. Never mind. How you can go from my fucking mimic to me, man. God, I hate the whole fucking setup with the buffing shit. Just to die immediately. That's not at all what I had planned. It's my bad though, it's my fault. I'm pretty sure there are better bolts. This Moog doesn't bleed, but the other Moog can bleed. Oh, okay. Pretty sure people just use bleed versus Moog. And Delta Frost. Also, Copy is immune. Not this Moog, yes. Because you have Moog, Shackle, not Market one. Oh yeah! See, my dumb ass. Thank God chat's around. I did pick that up. Yeah. That'll give me a couple free hits. I totally forgot I had that thing. Just gotta find it here. Right. Let's try this again. Crab. Wondrous Physic. Flame. Blood Flame. Mimic Tier. And then maybe, can cheese this boss good enough. And then, Market Shackle. Get on the ground. Boom. That was not long at all. There we go. Yes. That's all I needed. Just a couple seconds. No Mimic Tier. Go to the other side. Oh, man. Very good. Very good. That's all I needed. I just need a second where I could just wallop on this guy. Okay, I'm not gonna get too greedy here. Okay. Okay, Moog. Chill out, man. Don't you worry. I'm gonna eat another crab. Just to be safe here. Pull out my bolts. You're done, bud. Oh, yeah. Blood Flame Talons. That is so good. That is so... I totally forgot I had that shackle. That helped tremendously because I could fucking break his stance a lot faster. I could just beat the shit out of him, and when he got up, boom, immediately down. That was nice. Use it again. Oh, you can use it twice? Oh, you could only use it once. Alright, level up. I really... this is such a waste, but leveling up endurance. Because I want to trade out this talisman. Eventually. That's fucking heavy load. Still a heavy load. It's crazy. Medium load, can I put that on? Here's max HP, stamina, and equip load. Alright, well, here we go. Use that for now. Alright. So, pretty sure this is a little secret here that we're gonna have to hit open. There we go. I don't know where the fuck in the game it tells you that, but... Time for Wrath. Yeah, so you cannot continue this area until you fight Margit in the Lindale City. Also, this is where I talked about this when I first started this playthrough. I don't know how many of you guys are watching from the very beginning, but this is a monumental cut content here from Elden Ring, involving the merchant that we saw at the very beginning of the game, Kale. He's all the way back here. Originally, Kale took the place of Hyetta in the questline here. It would actually be Kale that would be here. You could talk to Kale in the Lindale City and whatever. These are all merchants, though. There's a lot of lower reasons of what's going on here. But, oh man, it's so amazing. I'm so bummed out that they took it out. You can even hear, like, the sad, like, music playing that one of the merchants is playing right here. Just peek. I really highly recommend anybody that's going through this path to take a look at the cut content, because there's people on PC who kind of piece it together, and it really kind of gives you a lot more of a reason to go this path. This is, by the way, I guess I haven't really talked about it too much, but this is the Frenzy Flame path. And yeah, I really wish that Kale was the one to be here, but instead it's Hyetta. It's Kale's voice actor went all in on this. Just fucking phenomenal. He's like, look at what they did to us! And then Kale's even like, because you're tarnished, and this, I mean, he's like, kind of blames you for this. It's not like your fault, but like, you know, he's generalizing you with the group of people that did this. And he's like, I don't know. He's like, I just don't want to talk to you anymore. I can't look at you the same. Oh, it's so fucking good. And they cut it out of the game for no fucking reason. I don't understand why they had to switch it up. Because I definitely would have done the Frenzy Flame ending a hell of a lot more if Kale was the one that would be at the bottom of this. So you get the Frenzy Flame cookbook, which gives you the Frenzy Flame stone, which is a really awesome thing to have. Holy shit! We got somebody on Twitch now. 3 watches. Welcome in 3 watches. You trash for real? I'm not trash. I swear. No, I am kind of trash at these games, but yeah. I don't know. The cut content of this area is a huge letdown, to be honest. I mean, like, not the cut content. What we got is a letdown. The cut content of this, though, fucking phenomenal. I really wish Kale was the one here, not Hyetta. You know, speaking of being trash, this is where it's gonna really... this is where it's gonna shine. So we have to kind of do a little parkour here off these graves. Parkour time. Melania tells us at the graves to not go, and Shabriri tells us somewhere to go deeper. A little, but not a lot. Yeah, that's the other thing. I really like this ending. And I totally missed it on my first playthrough. But every playthrough after, this is like my favorite ending in this game. Definitely takes some work, though. I guess keep in mind, this doesn't totally lock you into the Frenzy Flame ending, but it does lock you into a portion of the ending, which we'll try not to spoil for anybody right now, but once we get to the bottom, our maiden is not going to be happy with our choice. Oh god, I can't remember. I can't remember how to do this. If I drop down right there, I think I'm cooked. I don't even think I can drop down right there. I think I gotta make a sprint jump. Oh, okay. I drop down right there. I think we roll. Oh, that's not a roll. That is definitely not a roll, but this thing's in the way. Is this a roll? That's a fucking far roll, man. Ah, no! Okay, definitely not a roll. Definitely not a roll. It must be a jump, but that fucking tombstone's in the way. I'm gonna hit my head on it. On Twitch, 3 watches. Know what I'm saying? Know what I'm saying too many times, man. It's too many times. Ending that is like, fuck this world, let's start over from the beginning. Yeah, I don't know, this ending really kind of reminds me a lot of the letting the Age of Dark come in from Dark Souls. Instead of being like manipulated by somebody else. Because honestly, like, I don't want to spoil things too much, so I'll keep it vague, but pretty much every ending in this game, you're just making things worse. You're being manipulated by somebody or something. You're not really making things better. And, I mean, congratulations, you're a king, you're a lord, but really at the end of the day, you're either making things slightly worse, or extremely worse, or you got this ending where it's like, yeah, you know, I don't know, I think it's fitting. Because we haven't gotten to that point yet, but I mean, we kind of have slightly, but this game does not allow your friends to have happy endings in this game. And I mean, it's kind of already mentioned, Melania or Melina, sorry, I keep fucking saying the wrong names. She already kind of mentioned it, but we are going to the mountaintops of the giants to throw her into a fire. And I don't know, I'm not really cool with that. I'd rather have her be alive and hate me. So, that's what we're gonna do. Alright. I guess I will try to sprint jump to this. Okay, nice. We're off to a great start. I don't think I can drop down to this, though. Do I jump? I do. Okay, very nice. And this, I'm gonna jump to it. Nice, nice. The inescapable frenzy. Latches down to foes to spread madness. Yeah, a lot of frenzied stuff down here. What the hell is this? Why can't I grab that item? First off, I don't believe it. I don't believe it either. How are you gonna have an item hiding right there? Alright. I guess we'll move on from that. Oh yes, the fingerprint stone shield. Very solid shield. Going down the hole of many tries, I see. Oh yeah, I have died too many times for this whole area. Alright. In the effort of staying alive, I am going to put on the cat ring. Oh! Fuck, I forgot. Okay, that got me. I forgot. I forgot that's supposed to happen. Ah. FromSoft, you sneaky bastards. It's pretty much the same. I really wish that they made a DLC for this ending where Melina hunts you down. I mean, it's kind of implied, but I kind of also wish the same. Alright, so if you did Hayeda's questline, which you should have, if you didn't, I don't even think you can get in here yet. I might be wrong though, you might just be able to, but Hayeda will be here.
So you're here as well, are you? I realized as we've talked, I'll be a maiden, and you, surely a lord. Go to the door ahead. After divesting yourself of your possessions, it will surely open, and the three fingers will welcome you. May the flame of chaos find purchase within you. Go to the door ahead. It will surely open.
Alright. And before you go to that door, rest at this grace. Is our current maiden is gonna have a chat with us.
If you intend to claim the frenzied flame, I ask that you cease. It is not to be meddled with. It is chaos, devouring life and thought unending. However ruined this world has become, however mired in torment and despair, life endures. Births continue. There is beauty in that. Is there not? If you would become Lord, do not deny this notion. Please, leave the frenzied flame alone.
Alright, so Melina here brings up a solid point that, you know, just because the world may suck now doesn't mean that it will always suck. Which is kind of true, but you and all your friends in this lifeline are, I mean, you guys are fucked. Maybe not you, but pretty much everyone else around you is, so let's talk to her one more time.
I ask you one more time, please, seek not the frenzied flame. As one who strives to become a lord, deny not the lives, the new births of this world. Those who would are not fit to be called lord, when the land they preside over is lifeless. Please, put a stop to this madness. The Lord of Frenzied Flame is no lord at all, when the land they preside over is lifeless. Please, the Lord of when the land...
Alright, so yeah, pretty much Melina here is begging you not to do this because honestly, like, okay, I will say, kind of a fucked up choice, but you, like, in theory, you are, when you do this, I mean, you're not locking in your ending, but you are locking in Melina's choice of you. I mean, you're burning the world, essentially. You're saying fuck everything, all that. But, I don't know. I think it's I don't know. All these FromSoft games, it's all dependent on, you know, how you interpret the endings. Now, is the world really better off just being a shithole? I mean, granted, at least in this FromSoft title, you're the only one that doesn't have to deal with this shit once you become Elden Lord, but, you know, how many of your friends have to die on the way there? For stupid reasons. You could put a stop to it all the manipulation. Yeah, anyways, about the Kale thing, this is where Kale would be. And Kale would have taken the Frenzied Flame, and he is coercing you to take it as well in the cut content, which, again, I really want to drive that point home. You guys should definitely check it out. It is really well made, and kind of stupid that they cut it out. But yeah, instead it's replaced with her. Anyways, I really wish that... I don't know, I read that. I know of a friend of mine that let Melina burn herself and then came here. Dude, that's fucking foul. That's foul. Oh my god, you're like, yep, here you go, maiden. Go cast yourself into the fire. Go burn yourself. And she's dead, and then you come and do this. That is a fucking evil ending. Alright, anyways, take off your clothes. Get naked. That is what you must do. My gut's looking like a baller. I like it. And he's got his cheeks out right now. He would have been better. It is better. I'm not gonna lie. The voice actor went crazy. He's like really into it. You could hear it. Like the emotion. He's like, look at what they did to us. This is madness. But anyways, once you got your cheeks out, you can open up this door. And you can go, get touched by the fingers. It's not a sentence I think I would ever reiterate in my life, but here we are. You would have been better. Negative 1,000 aura. Can you set it on Discord? Pause. Yeah, I'll have to find it, the YouTube video, and put it on the Discord for sure. But yeah, it's pretty interesting. Guts is about to get handled. Oh yeah, Guts got handled all right. Me grabbing a cheese stick out of the fridge at 3 a.m. You know what would be funny? If the Tarnished got his sword out and killed the Three Fingers. That'd be an interesting concept. Alright, so if you decide to do this, kind of changes up the rest of the storyline with you and Melina, your maiden. You'll also get these burn marks on you, and you'll get these kind of orange eyes. I think you can alter this in the... If you don't like this look, you can take this off in the round table hold from the mirror in the cosmetics section. But anyways, now that you have this, let's see, can I craft these? I don't know if I can craft them. Oh yeah, I can. Let's see how many I can make. Only 5. Alright, so I'm going to toss this down. One of my favorite things about this is... I can't even use it here. Well, anyways, if you toss this down, you're normally going to get hurt by this, and you'll get Frenzy Flame build up. But if you're part of the Frenzied Flame, you don't have to worry about that. You can use that as a secondary healing stone. And it's nice in like online aspects, especially like invasions or PvP. You can toss that down, and half the time, if the other person is not part of this Frenzied Flame cult, or if they haven't inherited the Frenzied Flame, I should say, they will get damage from it, so it usually kind of gets them to fuck off. So that's one reason why I like this ending. I'm gonna rest at the Grace here, but first, let's talk to this girl.
The flame of chaos has nestled within you. Could you please rest your hand upon me? Burn me with the flame to make me your maiden.
Yeah, so we're tossing our old maiden out, and we're getting a new one.
Could you please rest your hand upon me? Burn me with the flame to make me your maiden. have touched them. The words of the three fingers. As your maiden, allow me to divine them. All that there is came from the one great. Then came fractures, and births, and souls. But the greater will made a mistake. Torment, despair, affliction, every sin, every curse, every one born of the mistake. And so, what was borrowed must be returned, melted all away with the yellow chaos flame, until all is one again. Those who gave me grapes howled without words, saying they wished they were never born. Become their lord, take their torment, despair, their affliction, every sin, every curse, and melt it all away. As the Lord of Chaos, no more fractures, no more birth.
All right. There we go. You've successfully killed her. Congratulations. Get that Frenzy Flame seal. This is really good for Frenzy Flame incantations, obviously. But yeah, that's the downside. It causes a bit madness buildup slightly. She is dead. My eyes! You know, I gotta make that a command on Twitch now. The SpongeBob fish. My eyes! What do you mean the greater of this world? You are burning the world. Yeah, there's not gonna be any greater world after this. Alright, let's see how Melena's taking this. Let's chat to her.
You have inherited the frenzied flame. A pity. You are no longer fit. Our journey together ends here. And remember, should you rise as the Lord of Chaos, I will kill you. As sure as night follows day, such is my duty. For allowing you the strength of runes. Goodbye, my companion. Goodbye, Torrent.
So yeah, sadly, I mean, lore-wise it makes sense, but sadly, if you do this ending, Melina does not want to be around you. And if she is alive in your playthrough, and you get to the ending, she actively wants to hunt you down and kill you. Which kind of makes sense lore-wise. The whole point of her talking with you is to avoid something like this. But yeah, you can put your clothes back on now if you'd like, and that's what I'm gonna do. There's Blythe's armor here. There it is. Alright, so yeah. Oh, I'm so close. So close to a level up. I might as well just eat a consumable quick. Melina now is like, fuck you, bro, why did you do that? Now she pretty much is like that. I mean, it makes sense. Honestly, I think most of the endings, aside from the Dung Eater ending, are pretty, like, up to interpretation of how, like, each player views them. I feel like this is a good ending, but also a bad ending at the same time. Like, you are essentially... You're pretty much fucking erasing everything in this world. But... I might be wrong on this, but I'm pretty sure even if you inherit the Frenzy Flame, you still have the option to choose a different ending. But I think I might go with this ending. I don't know yet. Anyways, regardless, let's see. It's Volcano Manor. There's these different caves that I can go do. But I think I'm just going to show Now we can get to the mountaintops of the giants. Vike's armor will go good on this ending. That's true. Pretty sure I got Vike already. Let me see, do I have his armor? I should. Why do I not have Vike's armor? What the hell? Wow, that's confusing. I definitely went and fought Vike. I went to the Frenzy Flame village. Might have to go back there. Oh, look at Box here. How's it going, man?
Bok the seamster at your service, master. Ready to make adjustments to your garments. Master, did you see it? The Erd tree. I don't really have the words for this, but I was so dazzled. I felt something stir in my breast.
And Melina will be like, let's go, fuck you, Three Fingers. Fuck you, Sheprir.
I know it, I do. I feel it in my bones. Oh, please do be safe.
Alright, that's cool. And Box chilling here. Yeah, I don't know. I guess it kind of depends on my mood. But, I mean, I've kind of showed off the two main endings you can get. There is another ending that I totally did not do that involves kind of like a Golden Order quest line, I think. Or not. Is it the Golden Order? I forgot who it is. But there's another quest line you can do for another ending, but I've never actually done that ending. I definitely should have went and showed it off, though. Showed how to get it, but I don't know, I'm not too familiar with that ending. Yes, you can, if you inherit the Frenzy Flames and go with a different ending. Oh yeah, okay. I kind of figured it was still possible. I guess the only downside of doing this is, Melina is not going to be around to talk with you anymore, but she wasn't going to be around to talk with you for much longer anyways. Hello, kitty cat. You mind not doing that, actually? You know? The cat's trying to jump on the TV. Age of Death ending is just for people that simp for Fia. Oh yeah, totally forgot. Yeah, there's like 6 different endings in this game. I've only gotten like 3 of them so far in my playthroughs. Now I just have to remember how to get over to that elevator. I think it's this way. Maybe. Or maybe it's not. I don't know what my cat's doing. Okay, this is definitely the way. Hopefully I don't get fucked up while my cat is doing whatever he's doing. Oh, you're just trying to lay on my lap. That's a first. A first that you're not trying to destroy shit. Oh. Well, that didn't last very long. Yeah, let's not go up there, kitty. We have Default, Frenzy Flame, Death Age, Dung Eater, Golden Order, Age of Stars, and I think another one, but I forgot its name. Sounds about right. Alright, kitty. You are going to sit up here. Be on my lap or something. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know. There's a lot of endings in here, but they're kind of, some of them are like kind of just the same ending, just with like one different little cutscene. And my cat is jumping on the TV. Thank you, Mick. Thank you so much, man. Oh, Mick, you need to get out of here, buddy. What are you doing, Mick? God damn it. Bro, Jesus Christ. My cat just decided to fucking throw everything off my desk. This is why you don't go up there. Bad kitty. Okay, well. I have to run back all the way over there. You know what, Mick? I think you need to fuck off for a little bit, man. Stop. Get away from me. God damn it. You are naughty. You are very, very naughty. At least it wasn't a boss fight this time. The first. I decided to get into some shenanigans. At least I wasn't in a boss fight. Oh, get out of here, Rick. You're not going up there. Alright, let's try this again. Hopefully that didn't fuck up the volume too much. I don't know. Just my microphone just fell to the floor. My controllers. The computer almost fell down. See, we got another chat. If you think about it, America is not a villain. She is a desperate queen that just wants revenge for her kind. That's what I like about these FromSoft games. There's a lot of nuance. It's not just like simply like good or bad. I mean, honestly, to be honest, like the Dung Eater's ending, that's like objectively like a terrible ending. But I mean, other than that, everything kind of has like some nuance to it. And there's like a little bit of reasonings why everybody wants to do what they want to do. Get the fuck off me. This guy is a fucking... a tree sentinel wannabe right here. Speaking of which, I don't think I ever defeated this tree sentinel from the beginning of the game. I'll have to go back and take care of him. Like in the end when she realized what she had done to her children and she broke the Elden Ring. Dude, I'm gonna be honest, the lore of Marika confuses the hell out of me, because like Marika is also Nicola, but also Radagon or something, or no. No, Marika's this, I don't know, it just doesn't fucking make sense to me. Like Radagon is also that's what it was. Radagon had kids with Marika, but also Radagon is Marika. Like, it just doesn't, like, I'm like, what? It doesn't really make sense to me. It's confusing. But I like it, though. I like stories that are confusing like that. But he also, like, had kids with Renala. I think that's how, Ronnie came into existence. I don't know. Anyways, hop on Torrent here. And try to avoid these imps. A couple of different pickups here. I'm probably gonna avoid most of it for right now. I think there's a boss fight here as well. No, Marika is not Nicola, but she is Radagon. Yeah, that's what I was kind of like. So, like, did the dude / chick like fuck himself and have kids? Like, I mean, I guess, aren't they gods? So I guess they don't really need to reproduce by traditional human methods. But still, like, it's just, I don't know. That part of the lore just kind of is lost on me. I don't really get it. I still don't fully understand this whole lore. Hey, look at this. We got a summon sign of Millicent. She wants to fight a boss with us. I did not know Millicent was able to be summoned here. Let's try it. And her children with Radagon are cursed because Marika is the same person as Radagon, so yeah. No, she needs to breed for a new Elden Lord. Yeah, I don't know. I need to learn the lore a little bit more, I guess. I kind of understand it, but at the same time, it just doesn't make sense to me. I don't... That is not what I meant to click. Fuck. Oh, dude, she's using the same... She does the same attack as her mom does. It's interesting. Alright, can you stay still, you fucker? Can this thing bleed? I don't think it can. wait, it's a statue. God, this guy jumps around so much. Fucking time. Oh, time he got staggered. Gargoyle black blades and the gargoyle black axe. You need to get the same ash of ore before you get Melania's hand. There's a weapon in a room in this tower that has the same weapon she is using. I will say I do know for sure that once I get to the fire giant, I'm gonna just hold off on that guy because I know once you go into his boss fight, you cancel out a lot of different quest lines if you don't have them up to that point.
Your feet.
Read my feet.
Turn back. Ahead lies the land of the giant's flame, and the way forth is forbidden. Hear me. The burning of the Erd tree is the first cardinal sin. Doing so will unbind destined death and slay the world itself. Who would dare put you up to such a task? Most certainly not the Fingers. Your feet.
Alright, well, there's two things about this elevator. Can't do anything with it right now, but it actually can bring us to two different areas. The first area it's going to bring us to is the mountaintops of the giants. But once I get the other half of the medallion, I can go to a different area with it, which will further progress Millicent's questline. And I don't know, it's just, I mean, anybody who knows about Elden Ring knows about this secret area. Or maybe not the secret area, but they know about the main final boss in the secret area. It almost feels like kind of like a short DLC area. It's pretty cool. And if I'm correct, That certainly is strange. That is really weird. Huh. Well, I don't know why that's... Maybe it's because I finished Yura's questline, but Yura will be here normally. Typically, Yura is here. Maybe it's maybe I missed something in his questline, but I know for damn sure in my first playthrough I did not do much of Yura's questline, and he was here. The thing about Yura though is it's more so his body, and being known as Shibriri is kind of taken over him, taken over his body, and he'll talk to you here. Kinda the same person that Hayeta was talking about, or I guess she didn't really talk about, but there's the grapes that we feed her. Well, not this tower, the tower before, but still, it's a good... Like 2 was going to be a DLC, but they said, fuck it, we ball and added it on release. Yeah, that's kind of what it feels like. That is the guy that yells, "May chaos take the world," in the end of the Frenzy Flames. Oh. So I wonder maybe if that has something to do with why he's not here. That's interesting. I did not know that it was Yura that's yelling that. That's cool. Well, I guess if anybody's interested in seeing that, unfortunately I can't show it off, but I'm sure that there's somebody on YouTube that shows his, what happens to Yura. If he is here, you could sit there and talk with him. It's not really Yura, though, anymore. It's more so, like, Briri using Yura's body. Kind of like possession type shit. But, yeah, anyways, there is a lot to this area. There's a lot of different things that we'll have to do. What the hell is this over here? Oh, an invasion. There's an invasion. There's definitely another invasion that has a very infamous sword here. Yeah, I don't know. There's a lot to this place, and once I get to the end of... Once I get to, like, the final boss here, I'm probably going to push it off for a good chunk of time, because I know that the moment you go in there, and especially the moment that you step up to the Forge of the Flame or whatever, a lot of different things will end in the game. Like, primarily the quest lines and stuff. Also, the entire city of Lindale here will turn to ash. So, again, if anybody's using this as a walkthrough, I would definitely say now, or at least up to the final boss, the giant. I would definitely say finish anything that you think that you would like to do in the city 100%. And any sort of quest lines, you know, make sure that they're up to date, that you progress them as far as they can go. Because I would say that the Flame Giant is a trigger for a lot of different things to end in this game. Also, once you get past the Giant, that's kind of like the... I would say pretty much everything after the Giant is kind of like endgame territory. So, yeah, we're getting pretty close to the end of the game here, but I see that I've been going for 2 hours. So, I'm probably going to call it here. But I definitely know that once I start this back up again, let's see, I definitely want to get the Rivers of Blood sword. I know that I'll probably miss out on that if I defeat the Flame Giant. Maybe Millicent's questline? I don't know. I should probably look all this up before I should do some research before I get too far ahead of myself here. But yeah. I've been going for almost 2.5 hours, so I think I'm gonna stop here, go play some Elden Ring Nightreign, do some other stuff for a little bit. And but yeah. You still need to beat Malekith for Lindale to be Ash. Oh, okay, yeah. Forgot. It's actually the next area after the Flame Giant that will turn the city to ash. But either way, these last two areas are pretty much endgame. So, and there's different things that may or may not happen depending on how far you've progressed certain quest lines. But I don't know. I guess we'll see where my path takes me. You should do the Millicent questline. Yeah, I should be able to finish up her questline now. Once I get that final piece of the lift and everything. I'll dive into her questline. Well, I kind of already got some of her questline. I've got like the first half of it done. But yeah, next stream we'll get into all that. I can't say for certain, but I feel like the next stream I'm going to be spending a lot of time doing other shit. I am probably not going to fight the Flame Giant in the next stream. There might be a chance that I will. It depends on how fast I can finish Millicent's questline and, you know, everything else that I kind of missed out on up to this point. But, yeah. Thanks everybody for tuning on in. If you're watching on Twitch, check out the YouTube. If you're on Twitch, or, jeez. If you're on YouTube, check out the Twitch. If you're on Twitch, check out the YouTube. The pop-ups are in the bottom left-hand corner of the screen. And, yeah, thanks everybody for the support, the comments, the likes. I appreciate it. And I will catch all you guys on the next one. Have a good night.